Happy Friday. So this week I've been exploring why some organisations, some companies, some CEOs are demanding that all of their employees return to the office on a full-time permanent basis as we come out of the pandemic. We know employees do not want that. These organisations are refusing to listen, and I've explored why. They're saying it's about culture and collaboration being impacted. I say that's absolute bullshit. It's about ego, control, protection of the kingdom, poor leadership or lack of leadership, and people having to justify their position all of a sudden where they could hide behind smoke and mirrors in the physical office. And to wrap, I think it's also a result of it's just going in the too hard basket. The pandemic has actually presented us with probably the greatest opportunity in the workplace that we've been presented with in generations. We have a chance, having proved that remote work can work, to reflect, rethink, reimagine and reinvent the way we work. And the organisations that embrace that are going to be so far ahead of the game, it's not funny. It isn't an easy change. It's a massive change and a great challenge, as well as a great opportunity. It's going to involve a lot of parties. The first one should be your employees, but it's going to be HR, legal, facilities, property, security, OH&S, IT, you name it. All of these parties will have to be involved in how this new way of working evolves and comes together. There's also a lot of, when you're thinking about remote working across borders and countries, there's a lot of legal and regulatory factors to be taken into account. And the organisations have to firstly look at what are the business outcomes? What are they delivering to the customer? On the other hand, then talk to employees about their preferences and then bring the two together, so that how employees work and the teams work will deliver on those outcomes. And that's different for every organisation. There is no playbook. There is no rule book. There is no procedure for this. This is uncharted territory, but it's an absolute fantastic journey to embark upon. Don't just put it in the too hard basket and say, let's go back to the way it was. You shouldn't be saying what was the way it was. You should be asking, what if? What if we did this? This is such a great time, and it just such frustrates me that there are organisations just covering their ears and saying, no, we have to go back to the way it was. You won't have anyone there with you. They'll all have left and gone to an employer of choice. I'll talk to you next week. Bye.